Lie on the mat with your legs stretching long. Inhale and extend your arms up over your head for the full body stretch. Point your toes away and then stretch through the heels, pulling your toes back toward the shins. And point and stretch, flexing the feet back and forth, and one more time. Bring your arms back by your sides. Bend your knees with the feet hip-width apart and flat on the mat. Reach your arms long by the side, palms down. Inhale and shrug the shoulders up toward the ears. Exhale and slide the shoulders away from the ears, pulling the shoulder blades down the back and in toward the spine in the shape of a V. And again, inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down the back. And last time, inhale, pull the shoulders up. Exhale, gently pull the shoulders down and in toward the spine. Now relax the shoulders completely. Stretch the arms alongside the body, palms down. Keep your spine and pelvis in neutral position. Inhale, reach the arms up toward the ceiling and overhead, keeping the abdominal connection and the shoulder blades sliding down the back. Exhale and circle your arms out to the sides and back around to the hips. And circle the arms up, over, and around, feeling the arms floating in the shoulder sockets. Now reverse the circles. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side and overhead. Exhale, bring the arms back to the mat by the hips. And again, circle out to the side, over the head, and back to the mat, maintaining stabilization of the shoulder blades. Keeping the arms long by the sides, spine and pelvis in neutral, inhale and lengthen the back of your neck, nodding the head yes using a small range of movement. Exhale, return to neutral. Inhale and lengthen the neck, nod the head forward slightly, keeping the head on the mat. Exhale, return to neutral. Now clasp your hands gently behind the head, letting your head rest comfortably in your hands. Do not pull on your neck. Inhale, lengthen the back of the neck as in head nod. Exhale and allow the head to lift slowly from the floor, keeping your throat soft as your head rests in your hands. Lengthen the cervical spine in your neck and gently bring the chin toward the chest, imagining an egg resting under the chin, creating space between the ears and shoulders. Inhale, keep the shoulder blades moving down away from the ears. Exhale and allow the neck and head to lengthen back down to the mat. Feel the length in the back of the neck without jamming the chin into the chest. Now one more time. Inhale, lengthen the neck and head nod. Exhale, soften the throat as the head slowly lifts from the floor with the head resting in your hands. Inhale, maintain the space between your ears and shoulders. Exhale the head back down to the mat. Now lie with your knees bent, feet hip width, and focus on your core. Begin with neutral spine and pelvis. Inhale, and on the exhale, using your lower abs, curl the tailbone up into the body, letting the lower back gently touch the mat. Inhale and release, moving back to neutral, start position. And again, exhale and curl the tailbone up. Inhale and release back down. Now this time, inhale to prepare, and on the exhale, curl your tailbone up and continue to peel the spine up one vertebra at a time to the bottom of the shoulder blades so your weight is supported by the feet and shoulders. Take a breath and keeping the upper chest relaxed, roll down one vertebra at a time. Imagine the spine as a pearl necklace being picked up from one end, one pearl at a time, and laid back down again, one pearl at a time. And again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage the abdominals, curl your tailbone, and lift the spine up, one vertebra at a time. Keep the weight on the shoulder girdle and not on the neck. Inhale, and on the exhale, roll down, one vertebra at a time, and then relax your body and breathe deeply. Now lie on your right side with your knees bent in toward the chest, arms stretched out in front of you on the mat with the palms together in line with the shoulders. Inhale and extend your left arm up toward the sky. Exhaling, reach the left arm out to the side, letting the torso twist to the left so the front chest opens to face up. Inhale deeply into the sides of the rib cage. Exhale and stretch the left arm longer out to the side. Inhale deeply, and on the exhale, engage the abdominals to turn the torso back to side-lying position. Now roll to your left side with the knees bent and arms reaching forward with the palms together. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, continue to reach to the right, allowing the torso to twist to the right, opening the chest skyward. Inhale deeply. Exhale, stretch the right arm longer. Inhale, and on the exhale, activate the core to turn the torso back to side-lying position, palms together. Now come up onto your hands and knees with the shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees, hip-width apart. Maintain neutral spine and pelvis, toes relaxed, and head in line with the spine. Inhale to prepare, and on the exhale, pull your navel into the spine, tuck the tailbone in, and round the back as you look toward your navel. Inhale, and with the abdominals engaged, stretch the crown of the head and the tailbone away from each other and up, keeping the shoulders relaxed and down the back. Exhale back to neutral. One more time, inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and the head in, round the back, drawing the navel deep into the spine. Exhale, return to neutral start position. Now sit back on your heels, bring your chest to your knees, and rest with your head on your hands in child's pose. Lie on the mat with your spine and pelvis in a neutral position, feet hip-width and parallel, arms by your sides, palms down. Inhale and lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down away from the ears. Contract your abdominals and curl the upper back off the floor, reaching the arms long in line with the shoulders. Inhale, hold as you expand the back and side rib cage. Exhale, lower your upper body and arms back to the mat, letting your neck return to neutral as your head touches down. Try not to tuck the buttocks under or let the pubic bone move toward the ribs. Initiate the movement from the abdominals and not the front hip flexors. And again, inhale, lengthen the cervical spine. Exhale, contract the abdominals, curl the spine up, and reach with the arms. Inhale, hold the curl with deep lateral and posterior breathing. Exhale, uncurl the spine, return to start. And again, inhale, lengthen the neck. Exhale, engage the abdominals, curl up and reach through the arms. Inhale and hold, keeping the abdominals flat. Exhale, release back down. And two more. Inhale, lengthen the neck, chin toward the chest. Exhale, squeezing the abs in, curl your upper back into a C curve. Inhale, hold, and exhale, release. And last time, inhale, lengthen the cervical spine. Exhale, curl the spine up into a C curve. Inhale and hold the contraction, and then exhale and release back down to neutral spine. To prepare for the breathing in the 100, we will practice the breath with arm movements. Breathe out through the mouth on the exhale in a short staccato type rhythm. Breathe in through the nose on the inhale in the same staccato style. Pump the arms up and down as though you are slapping water. This will help you promote a full breath pattern so you don't hold the breath. Now lie with your head and feet on the mat, knees bent and hip width apart. Your arms reach long by your sides, palms down, fingers stretching. Now engage your abdominals. Lift your arms a few inches off the mat. Inhale to prepare and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And finish with the arms down. Now we'll do the exercise with the knees bent and lifted into tabletop position with the head and shoulders lifted up into the C curve. Remember that if any time you feel strain in your neck, just bring your head back down to the mat. It's much better to do the exercise well in a modified version than to strain and lose your form. Lie with your head and feet on the mat with your knees bent and hip width. Reach your arms long by your sides, palms down, fingers stretching. Engage your abdominals and bring your knees toward your chest to tabletop position, shins parallel to the mat. Take a deep breath and feel the torso anchoring into the ground as you exhale. Keep the feeling of a heavy weight pressing the pelvis and shoulders down as you inhale to prepare and lift the head and upper spine into a C curve. And pumping the arms up and down. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And finish by lowering your head and feet back down to the mat. Sit up tall with your knees together and bent, feet planted firmly on your mat. Curl your head and spine forward over your legs, reaching your arms long in front of you. Slide your shoulder blades down your back with the crown of the head reaching toward your fingers. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and scoop the abdominals. Roll the pelvis back away from the legs and open the front hips. Keeping the abs flat, inhale and roll back up to start position, staying in your C curve. Exhale, engage the abs and roll back. Inhale, initiate from the powerhouse to roll back up. And last time, exhale, pull your navel to the spine, scoop the abdominals and roll away from the legs. Inhale, maintain your core connection and roll forward and up to tall sit. Now lie down with your knees together and bent, feet firm on the mat. Arms are long by your sides. Squeeze your knees together. Inhale, pull your navel deep into the spine. And on the exhale, curl the spine up into C curve, stretching your arms forward. Inhale, keeping the abdominals scooped. Exhale and roll back, pressing each vertebra down into the mat and lowering the head and arms back down. If you need more support to come up, slide your hands under your thighs and keep the legs squeezing together. And then again, inhale, scoop your abdominals. Exhale, curl up and forward, reaching long through the arms. Inhale, pull your navel in, and exhale, roll the spine back down, releasing the head and arms. And last time, inhale deep into your core. Exhale, curl the spine up, one vertebra at a time, reaching through the fingers and the crown of the head. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, curl the spine back down to the mat. Sit tall at the front of your mat with your knees bent into your chest, hands placed under each thigh, elbows wide. Engage your abdominals, bring your chin toward the chest in C curve. Inhale, pull the navel to the spine, roll back on your tailbone, and lift the feet off the mat to balance. Maintain your strong core, deepen the curve, and then exhale to return to balance in tall sit with the feet lifted. And again, contract your abs. Inhale, chin to chest, navel to spine, and roll back to balance on your tailbone. On the exhale, roll forward and back up to tall sit, returning to balance with your feet off the mat. Now for the full roll back, keep your shoulders relaxed down away from the ears, toes gently pointing, and roll back only to the upper shoulders, never on the neck. Engage your abdominals to initiate the action. Inhale and roll back, sinking the navel deep into the spine. Exhale, pull the abs in as you rock back up to start position. Maintain your ball shape throughout the rolling movement. And again, sink the navel deep into the spine and roll back. Exhale, use your abdominals to roll back up. And last time, roll the spine back. Feel the spinal massage as each vertebra presses down into the mat. Roll back up to tall sit with the feet on the mat.